thing that happened to you, man, you will feel it in your body. You will get weak. You'll get tired. You can even get physically sick because of something that happened in this heart realm, in this soulish realm. You see, this is why in the Old Testament he said, you guard your heart, because out of the heart flows the issues of your life. But you see what we see in the New Testament. He points out for you and I, he said, you're not the guardian of your heart anymore. But what you must do in order to protect your heart is that you do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your request to God, and then the peace of God that passes all understanding, that will guard your heart. Oh man, that is a message that needs to be brought to the church today. That's a message that needs to be brought to today. Whenever you meet so many people who they are so full of anxiety and depression, that is the call of the day. Anxiety and depression is the call of the day. You see some people, that is their religion. And if you tried to show them what the Bible said, they would react just as if you were going against their religious beliefs. Whenever in reality, what he's calling us to do in that portion in Philippians that I was quoting you, Philippians 4 and 6, where he says, do not be anxious about anything, but in all things by prayer and supplication. Supplication just means prolonged, repeated petitions before God. By prayer and supplications with thanksgiving, make your requests to God, and then the peace of God comes in. You see, you and I, we are called to prayer. And that is something that will take care of your heart health. That is something that will take care of you mentally and emotionally. Whenever you are getting overwhelmed with anxiety and depression, the reality of the call is, whatever it is, wherever that door is that's causing that, you are to stay constant in prayer on that issue until the peace of God comes in and guards your heart. And if you will not do that, that guard for your heart simply won't be there. And now you'll be left fending for yourself, and you will revert to things that God condemns to do that. You will lash out. I got to defend myself. How dare you? Do you know who I am? You will end up lashing out in a way forbidden by God if you will not stay constant in prayer on whatever that offense was, whatever that situation was, whatever that circumstance was. You have to stay constant in prayer. I don't care if it takes you 10 minutes or 10 hours. You stay confident. You stay constant in prayer until the peace of God comes in, and now you have a guard for your heart.